Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 5 of the 4th season of the FC Barcelona Career Mode series. This episode we're going to recap what's happened for September and October. Since the last game when we played Real Madrid and won the Copa Europa? No, the Super Copa. We have played against Espanyol in our first league game. We drew 2-2, not a very good game, but hopefully we improved, which I believe we did, because we then played Seville and beat them 2-0, which was a very good game. We dominated from start to finish. We then went to Fenerbahce and played a rotated squad slightly and beat them 2-1. Lovely game that, especially with some of the youth players stepping up. Rayo Vallecano we beat 1-0 away from home, which again was a sort of mix of youth and experience, but able to get the win. Las Palmas was a very tough game. It took us till like the last 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes to get the goals, but they just sat back and held really well while we were playing at home. We then went and drew with Celta Vigo, which again was a bit of a shame, but they held out really well after we went in the lead. Then we played Basel in the Champions League group stage and we drew 2-2 with them. A shame because we were winning all up till about the 75th minute, then they got their 2 goals from 2 quick counter attacks. Unlucky, but nothing I could really do about it, unfortunately. We then played Eibar and beat them 2-0, which was a good comeback, saying we drew the last one. So very pleased with what went on there. And we've just beaten Villarreal 2-1 away from home as well, which brings us on to today, where we're going to play Wolfsburg in the Champions League group, who I believe they're sitting above us when the table loads. Yes, they're sitting 2 points above us at the moment. So a win today will put us above them. Let's have a quick look at the league, where we sit 2 points clear of Atletico Madrid. We haven't lost yet, which is even better, but I believe Atletico haven't lost yet, but every other team have at least lost 1, so got a good chance to hopefully push on and hopefully not have a as dynamic sort of end of the season as last year. So we're going to jump into this game where we're going to be playing sort of mix rotation side, because we've got a few players out suspended, so I'll see you on the pitch in a minute. Right, these are the lineups for today. It wasn't actually as many suspensions as I thought it was. There's only one of the youth players on the bench, but I've brought in Coke for Iniesta due to fitness more than anything, and that's about it. So I have no idea what the Wolfsburg team looks like, so we're going to find that out in just a moment. I only know a few players in there. Ichinacho, Draxler, Gustavo, Dante, Naldo, Horn. There's just some very, very good players in there, especially like Draxler. So let's aim for the 3 points and put us back to the top of the group. It's absolutely pouring down. Naldo. Oh, cuts back inside. Where we going? Where we going? Gustavo, Ichinacho, Draxler, Ichinacho. Him. Ichinacho again. Oh, he cuts inside and shoots. Oh, he puts it just past the post. He's going to be a handful today, I can just tell that now. I didn't think he was going to be as much of an issue, but the way he started the game looks like he's going to be. Carvajal, Suarez, got Messi. He was able to somehow keep going. Gives it into Coke. Neymar on his right foot, and it's Benaglio is able to get in the way of it. Draxler gives it out to Carrillo, Young. He thinks it, but Carvalho's there to intercept. Coke's got nowhere to go. Gives it out to Messi though. He's gonna ping it up for Lidovic, who knocks it on for Alba. He just plays the pass into the defender rather than around the man. Come on, come get. And they're coming back again. Can Coke get across? We can, and gives them the throw in. Draxler comes across to take it. A bit of back heel there from, don't know who it was, but Ichinacho's got it in the box now. He spins the man. Ooh. He's, for a young lad, he's bloody strong. Give it straight to Draxler. That's one thing I hate about the passing system at times. You point it to pass to someone and then it passes to someone completely different. He's trying to hold off Gustavo, who then plays it to Lidovic, who's finally got a little bit of space to manoeuvre. Jordi Alba on the outside. Gives it into Suarez in the middle. Back heel to Coke. Tries to play it around the corner for Lidovic, who does get it in the end. Gives it through to Pogba. Takes it in one shot and shoots. Oh, just past the post. That's one of the first times I've already had a decent shot with Pogba from the outside of the box in a while. Pogba gets his head to that though. Can we get one more attack before the half-time whistle? Lovely one-touch passing around. Gives it up to Messi on the wing. And go back inside. Give it to Suarez. He shoots first time. And it's a very, very good save by their goalkeeper, who just flung himself at it and was able to get a good hand there. First time shot. Ooh. Keeper had to be on his toes for that one. After standing this up looking for Pogba near the back post. Gets his head to it, but it drops to Young. And that's probably going to be it. Yep. And there goes the half-time whistle for 0-0 first half. Very entertaining sort of coming to the last 10 minutes there. We'll get a few good chances. But not quite the result I wanted for that half. But we've still got 45 minutes to improve. Neymar loses to Carrillo, but gets it back. Coke. Carvajal. But Neymar's breaking the gap. Young pulling on his shoulder, trying to get away from him. He turns into what's his name? Naldo. It's back off them soon. Draxler gives it to Vallejo, who intercepts it nicely. Jordi Alba looks for Neymar. He's able to get inside. He's got Lidovic through the gap for Suarez, who gets the shot in and makes it 1-0 on the 60th minute. That was quite lucky because the keeper almost came out and got it. Neymar there just gives it through to Lidovic, who plays it through the legs of Naldo, and Suarez just rifles his left foot shot away from the keeper and makes it 1-0. I'm surprised the keeper didn't slide out earlier for it, especially when it went through the legs of Naldo. Pogba wins the header, but it goes straight down to one of their men. Draxler's got it. Oh, good tackle, Vallejo. He dinks it up, he headers it, and it's a offside? Yes. So, just made the subs now. Let's see what they can do for the last 15 minutes. Pogba wins the ball there. Lovely challenge. Gives it into Suarez. Looking for Messi. He's going to shoot first time. Oh, and he just drags it wide. He slid in, just gets his left foot hooked around it, and he just drags it wide to the far bottom corner. Get it away from the goal and get those players on. Gustavo, Ilua, good. And Dante. Oh dear God. Oh, they just rifled shot after shot after shot there. They made the save there, didn't get it cleared. Saved that one, didn't get it clear, and Ichinacho just open goal. My defence sort of just stood there while they just one shot after another. As they just said, 6 minutes to go. Carvajal playing it up to Bellerin, who puts it in first time. And Benaglio is able to get out to it. Can we get this back and get a decent chance before the end of the half? Verino. We somehow made a challenge and somehow won the throw-in. Bellerin whips it. Ichiasso intercepts it though. Get out of the way. Maximilian Arnold. How's that a foul? He didn't do anything. Dante, they're just keeping the ball, which is really annoying. Give it through to Aguero. He shoots, and he's made it 2-1 right on the death. After Alba's persistent nicks the ball back, and just I was hoping Morata wouldn't get in the way of this because he was offside. But Aguero, the youngsters, come on in the second half to just grab us the winner. Absolute exceptional contribution from the young lad, and couldn't be more happier that we're able to get the 3 points literally with the last kick of the game. Oh, that was far too close for my liking. But we nicked the 3 points right at the end after they had some very good chances to get back into it, and just phew, that just made things so much easier in the group, because I believe Fenerbahce are on 3 points, or they're on 4 points now. So we'll just have a look at the table. I can't remember what group number we're in. Not that one, not that one, that one. We are top with 7 points, 1 point ahead of Wolfsburg, with Fenerbahce on 3. So if we can beat Fenerbahce and Basel, we're guaranteed a place in the next round, which I believe we play Wolfsburg next again. So let's see what it says. Neymar woes on the news there, and he's out for 3 weeks with a sprained ankle. Not quite what I wanted to see, but nothing I can do. So let's have a look at when we can come back. Let's come back for the Valencia game. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode.